How long does a war last? The 100 Years' War lasted, well, actually, 116 years. World War II lasted 6 years, but in 1896, there was a war so short that, honestly, if you went to the bathroom when it started, you would have missed the whole thing. It lasted exactly 38 minutes. Yeah, it actually holds the Guinness World Record for the shortest war in history. This is the story of the Anglo-Zanzibar War. Welcome to history's quickest knockout on CurioExplains. The year is 1896. The location is the tropical island of Zanzibar, just off the coast of Africa. At the time, Zanzibar was a protectorate of the British Empire. This meant the British allowed a sultan to rule, but only as long as he did exactly what they said. But, on August 25th, the pro-British sultan died suddenly. His nephew Khalid saw an opportunity. So, he moved into the palace, locked the doors, gathered 3,000 soldiers, and declared himself the new sultan. He didn't ask the British for permission, and, well, this was a huge mistake. The British diplomat in the city, Basil Cave, was furious. He sent a message to Khalid, "Step down and leave the palace." Khalid replied, "No." So the British called the Royal Navy. 3 modern warships just happened to be in the harbor. They aimed their massive cannons directly at the wooden palace. Basil Cave sent a final ultimatum. "If you do not take down your flag by 9 o'clock a.m. tomorrow morning, we will open fire." The night passed. Khalid refused to surrender. He believed the British were bluffing. He lined up his soldiers and old cannons on the beach. August 27th, 8 o'clock in the morning. Khalid says he won't surrender. 8:30. The British ships load their guns. 8:55. The British consul leaves the area. 8:59. Silence. The clock struck 9. The ultimatum expired. At 9:02, the order was given. Fire. It wasn't a battle. It was a massacre. The British ships unleashed hell. Their high-explosive shells tore through the wooden palace like paper. Within 2 minutes, the Sultan's artillery was destroyed. Within 5 minutes, the palace was collapsing. And what did the brave Sultan Khalid do? Did he fight to the death? No. According to reports, he ran away within the first few minutes, leaving his soldiers to die. He escaped through the back door and ran to the German consulate for protection. By 9:40, the shelling stopped. The Sultan's flag was shot down. The war was officially over. Total duration, between 38 and 45 minutes, depending on whose watch you checked. The cost? On the British side, 0 dead, 1 sailor slightly injured. On the Zanzibar side, 500 dead or wounded. The palace was a burning ruin. The British walked in, installed a new sultan by the afternoon, and demanded that Zanzibar pay for the cost of the shells used to destroy their own palace. Talk about adding insult to injury. The Anglo-Zanzibar War teaches us a valuable lesson. If the British Empire gives you a deadline of 9 o'clock in the morning, don't be late. What is the weirdest historical fact you know? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to Curio Explains for more history in a hurry. Stay curious.